Hi, Scorpio. Welcome into Betwixt the Between Tarot, where today we're going to be talking about June 15th to the 21st and what energy may be going on for you during that time frame. Let's just jump right in and see what we've got. Oh, we got a few things going. Where do we want me to go? Okay. Spirit says you are feeling like the King of Cups right now. You got the Knight of Cups as well. We've got the Empress. In the past, you've got a Tower. In the future, don't panic. We'll talk about that. We'll see where it's gonna go. Yeah, I'm not quite sure, but we'll talk about it. We'll get the information that we need. All right. First off, let's start off with where you are right now. In the middle here is the current situation. So from right here is the current, and from here over is the past, and from here forward is the future. Where you are right now is the King of Cups, very wise, balanced energy, very emotionally centered and stable and compassionate and very diplomatic. Remember too that tarot cards are not gender specific, so it's just the masculine energy of action, of being centered, but with cups being emotion, so it's going to be the balance, the stable, and on top of the world with that energy. Moving into the past, you've got three out of the 5 cards we have here. 3 of them are major arcana, which mean it's the bigger life events, the bigger things in life that are happening for you. Excuse me. In the past, you have held on to your strength. This is knowing who you are and about courage and being determined and having self-control. It's knowing when to respond and not just react. Reacting is blowing up and answering without taking time to think, and respond is taking that time to think about things and take a deep breath before you spout off and tell the guy to go jump in the lake, but that wasn't what I was going to say. Oh my goodness. So the Empress is here again, too, not gender specific, nurturing, loving, caring individual, creative, fertile in ideas, brilliant ideas, a lot of abundance with this, a lot of I want to say self-control. That's what I heard in my head, so I'm just going to say it. Then where you are with the energy of the King of Cups and being very balanced and stable and calm and in control of where you are. The Knight of Cups is coming in. There might be a love offer coming in for you. Do you think maybe you might be interested in perhaps a love offer? That could be happening for you. It could also be just someone who has heart, who is very dramatic, feels things very deeply. That could be you, could be someone else, the energy of someone else. And it could also be you feeling so deeply and having been wounded and hurt before that you don't want to start something new or fresh. Now, this tower is an ending, it's a beginning, it's starting over again. It's not always a catastrophe. Sometimes it can just be an epiphany of sorts, of finding something that might mean something different for you than it did in the past. So let's take a look and see what the next row of information brings us for this tower moment. We'll get there. 4 of Cups, maybe a little boredom, a little apathy, not quite sure what you want. It's my card of I really just don't care anymore. Feeling that things have gotten boring and nothing changes, it's all the same. And then you've got the 3 cups there that you just look at all the time, and then that 1 cup comes in, and it could be a gift from the universe showing you something new is coming, something could be happening. And maybe since this little rabbit's holding that cup and it's not just floating in air like in the Rider-Waite deck, maybe you're actually seeing what's coming forward for you. Three of Pentacles is our next little card here, and this is a card of teamwork, of maybe even putting yourself out there. They spent all this time making all of these beautiful little pentacles, and maybe it's time to put yourself out there for that Knight of Cups and for that King of Cups. You've got that love energy there. Maybe you are considering stepping back into the dating pool, wading in very slowly, get your feet wet a little bit, and see if you are possibly interested in continuing to search for a partner, a companion. The High Priestess is knowing who you are and what you want out of life. The self-knowledge, it's purity, intuition, following your gut, knowing what you want. You'll notice that there is no ceiling on this card at all. There's no roof over the head of this individual. It's clear, unlimited potential for you. So whatever you are looking for, that is unlimited potential. The Nine of Pentacles is about abundance. Yep, okay. This tower now clicks in my head what it's all about. There has been some heartache for you with love, and not wanting to become a part of it has that painful memory of it has made you not even want it in your life, and you've kind of decided that, nah, I'm not interested right now. I'm good over here. You stay over there, I'm good over here. And that tower was pretty devastating for you, but you still live in abundance. You have still managed to find a life that is satisfying for you and very fulfilling. Despite the fact that there are two cups side by side, one being the King of Cups and one being the Knight of Cups, and him being the messenger of love who brings that message of love to you, I don't think that it's necessarily something that you are looking for at this moment in time. The Four of Cups tells me that it was kind of boring, kind of you're just over it. You just don't care. I can relate to that. I do just fine by myself. All right. And the Three of Cups, celebrating with your friends. You have good friends. You have a good tribe around you. Those people who love you and that you love back. This is a card of celebration. You can celebrate them. You can celebrate each other and all of your achievements and milestones. Celebrating everything, and even getting together and being a part of each other's lives when things aren't so peachy and rosy and glitter and unicorns. So Two of Swords is there's something that's on your plate that you haven't quite made peace with yet, a decision that needs to be made, something that needs to be accomplished that hasn't been done yet. Kind of putting it off. If I don't see it, it's not important. If I don't see it, it doesn't exist kind of mentality. That can be great until you go to reach for a spoon and there are no clean spoons. It's there. You need to wash the dishes. You need to do whatever chore or errand or phone call this is that you need to make. Do it now before it gets so big that you run out of spoons or plates, or even the weight of it, the stress of worrying about making the effort brings you more stress than you really need. It's not a big deal. I don't feel that this is a really big deal that you need to worry about. It's going to come out okay. But yeah, it's just addressing it, getting it off your plate. Ten of Pentacles, I like this a lot. You've got everything that you need financially. You are set. Your needs are met. You're taking care of yourself very, very well. There's not a need for another person to come into your life because you are managing yourself and your finances well enough that you can manage by yourself. Eight of Swords is kind of the devil card in my mind. It's a negative self-talk, thinking that you're not good enough, not feeling like you are important, the feeling of self-sabotage, of imposter syndrome, all of those negative things that we tell ourselves. We all do. No one is immune from it. Sometimes we lie in bed and just imagine the worst things that could possibly happen and thinking that it's all our fault. But in reality, it's not. These are just those negative thoughts that come into our mind, not through us, but if we talk about it being tarot, it's the things that devil us, the things that just poke at us and make us feel like we aren't good enough. But truly, truly, Scorpio, you are good enough. And it shows right here. You've got the Emperor and the Empress. You know how to build money and you know how to build a life. And with the Empress, you know how to nurture it and to bring it about into full fruition and into a life that you love and you adore. It's remembering that you are that energy of the Emperor, someone who is respected and valuable and loved, and you have authority and leadership, and people value you. You also know how to make anything happen. You know how to delegate and to show the action towards building something new and wonderful. So don't believe that crazy Eight of Swords card, because these other cards are telling you different. You are the Empress and you know how to build and to nurture and to sustain things. And the Emperor is, you know how to make that money happen. You are the business man. You know what you're doing. Business person, I should say. Next card, I like it. I love ending this card with this card because we just talked about the Emperor, and now here you are feeling like you aren't worthy with this Eight of Swords, and then you get the Emperor saying, no, this is who you truly are. And then this card, the Chariot, saying, whatever you are endeavoring right now is going to be successful. You're going to be doing great with it. This one is about a journey, a victory, about being strong in your perseverance, and about momentum. So keep on pushing through, and those goals that you have that you're working towards are going to be met. I like that for you. I'm happy for you. That's wonderful, Scorpio. All right. Ask for help. Even oaks ask from strength. Ask strength from collective roots. Oh, that's interesting to know. Makes me want to do some research on oak trees. Ask for help. So if you get into a situation where you're not sure of the answers, be sure and ask for help. Even oaks ask strength from collective roots. So I'm going to imagine that the roots of the oak tree and other roots there nearby kind of mingle together and provide sustenance for one another. That could be kind of interesting. I think I need to research oak trees now. Oh, that popped out quick. And temptation, alluring thoughts and actions. So you are having a little bit of some temptation down here with this Knight of Cups. There is somebody who is in the picture. He looks kind of interesting. Just be cautious with how that goes. That's all I say. I just feel like there needs to be a little caution sign there. Just, yeah, I keep hearing it over and over. Just be really cautious with that. All right. Thank you so much for being here with me today, Scorpio. I have loved doing this reading for you. And this is for June 15th through the 21st, just in case you missed it. And if anything resonated, please don't hesitate to hit the like and the subscribe button and let me know that it resonated with you. Anyway, I'll be back again next week and we'll talk again. Bye for now.